The Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge and HTC One M9 are hotshot devices that have seriously impressive looks, top-shelf components, and high price tags, the defining qualities of flagship smartphones. Design. The One M9 follows HTC's well-established all-metal design line, and it does so in a safe, reliable way. At first sight, it's a bit difficult to tell the M9 and its predecessor apart, but at some point you will surely notice that the M9 looks more like it took the best elements of the HTC One M7 and One M8 for itself. For many years Samsung relied on plastic for its phones, but the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge is a revolutionary design leap. Gone is the plastic chassis of previous flagships, replaced instead by a body that's constructed from premium materials and covered in Gorilla Glass 4. The end result is one gorgeous-looking smartphone. Not only is it remarkably attractive, but it's compact, lightweight, and offers one a comfortable feel in the hand. Display. Shunning resolution and pixel density extremes, the HTC One M9 flaunts a perfectly good 5-inch 1080p IPS LCD display with a pixel density of 441 pixels per inch. The resolution is more than effective, with details across the board remaining sharp. HTC is pretty good at tuning those displays for natural, if slightly cold colors, in addition to getting them all nice and bright. From what we've seen, the viewing angles are decent as well, and outdoor visibility is acceptable. HTC may argue that the 1080p resolution is more than sufficient for a modern smartphone, but Samsung pushes for the bleeding edge with the Galaxy S6 Edge's 5.1-inch Quad HD 1440x2560 Super AMOLED display. With a pixel density of 576 pixels per inch, it's practically the sharpest curved smartphone display ever. With a pixel density of 576 pixels per inch, it's practically the sharpest curved smartphone display ever. And as to its other qualities, such as brightness levels and color reproduction, we'll have to let our display test show us whether they are a match for the Galaxy Note 4's brilliant, state-of-the-art screen. Samsung claims that the S6 and S6 Edge's panels have peak brightness of 600 nits, which should be great for outdoors viewing. Processor and memory. Continuing its partnership with the United States chipmaker Qualcomm, HTC enlisted its latest creation, the mighty octa-core Snapdragon 810, for the duty of powering its 2015 flagship. It gave it a roomy 3 GB of RAM, and by resisting the urge to stick a power-hungry 1440p display, HTC practically made the M9 a playground for Qualcomm's fiery chip beast. Just moving around the interface and doing some basic stuff, there's that constant presence of swiftness and tight response with its operation. In addition, the M9 has 32 GB of expandable internal storage. When the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge launches as an international model, it'll be powered under the hood by a brand new 14nm 64-bit based Samsung Exynos octa-core chip coupled with 3 GB of LPDDR4 RAM. In coming up with the new design, Samsung had to make some compromises. One of them is found in the reality that there's no longer expandable storage with the smartphone via micro SD card slot. But prospective owners will have their choice on storage options, which include 32GB, 64GB, and 128GB capacities. Camera. The HTC One M9's whopping 20MP dual-tone flash camera succeeds the HTC One M8's underwhelming 4MP UltraPixel cam, which has been relocated on the front to play second fiddle as the selfie cam. The M9's imaging sensor is made by Toshiba, and it differentiates with square-shaped pixels that are bigger than good OL rectangular ones and thus have better light-soaking abilities. Samsung's high-end smartphones are remarkably equipped for taking photos and videos, so you won't be disappointed by what the new camera gear in the Galaxy S6 Edge is capable of producing. Slapped onto the back is a 16-megapixel camera, which features an f/1.9 lens, optical image stabilization, and an IR detect white balance to neutralize shots for a more neutral exposure. Battery life. The HTC One M9 ships with a 2840 mAh non-replaceable battery unit, and we are rather optimistic towards its eventual battery test result. A combination of large capacity battery, 1080p display, and modern, power-efficient processor can only lead to an impressive score. Alas, the One M9 seems to be skipping on the fast charging goodness for now, and it doesn't have wireless charging built in. The Galaxy S6 Edge sports a smaller 2600 mAh box, which seems a little less assuring than, say, a 3000 mAh unit. But the S6 Edge still has Samsung's ultra power saving mode to help users power through low battery usage. In addition, the S6 Edge's battery could be charged in 10 minutes to provide 4 hours of use. We can't wait to try this for ourselves and put the S6 Edge through our battery test. Expectations. The HTC One M9 begins sales in late March, while the Galaxy S6 Edge will start selling in April. Both devices are premium tier, expensive propositions, and are unique enough to make choosing between them very easy, if you prefer one's look and features over the other, or very hard, if you like both too much, which is quite understandable. Don't worry, you have plenty of time to think about it.